Hello, dear soul. I want you to hear this loud and clear. You are not here by chance. The universe has brought you to this very moment for a powerful reason. Perhaps you've been struggling, feeling stuck, or wondering if the life of abundance you dream of is ever going to come to fruition. Let me tell you this: your abundance is already on its way. Yes, I said it. It is already unfolding. But here's the catch. The way to receive this abundance is not by chasing it, but by aligning with it. The life you've always wanted, filled with peace, love, success, joy, and fulfillment, isn't something you have to fight for. It's something you were always meant to receive. I want you to take a deep breath right now, pause for a moment, and reflect on something powerful. You are a chosen one. The universe has picked you to experience a life of abundance. You were not meant to live in lack, struggle, or fear. You are meant to live in prosperity. But here's the deeper truth. In order for you to receive this abundance, you must first believe it is already yours. The universe doesn't wait for you to be perfect. It simply waits for you to step into your highest potential. In the next few minutes, I'm going to share with you the steps you need to take to open yourself to the abundance you deserve. So stay with me, because what we're about to talk about is going to change your life. Abundance is not something you chase. It's something you align with. I need you to understand something fundamental. Abundance is not a prize you need to win. The world has conditioned us to think that success and abundance come from running faster, working harder, or pushing ourselves to the limit. But the truth is, abundance is not something you chase, it's something you align with. Imagine yourself standing by a river, watching the water rush toward the ocean. The river doesn't force itself to flow. It doesn't chase the ocean. It just flows naturally, effortlessly, because it is aligned with the natural rhythm of the universe. Now, what if I told you that you too are a part of that flow? When you align yourself with your true purpose, with your authentic self, and with the infinite possibilities of the universe, you will find that abundance starts flowing toward you, as naturally as the river flows toward the ocean. The energy of abundance is like the current of that river. When you are in harmony with your true purpose, you become a magnet for wealth, peace, love, and opportunities. Everything you've ever desired starts showing up without you having to chase it, grab it, or force it into existence. It just appears. That's the power of alignment. Ask yourself, what would it feel like to stop chasing and just allow? What if you could simply trust that all your dreams are already on their way? That's the energy you need to cultivate. Stop forcing things. Align yourself. The universe is ready to meet you halfway. The power of being authentically you. The greatest source of abundance in your life comes from one simple yet profound truth. You are meant to be you. Too many people live their lives trying to fit into molds that were never made for them. They follow the crowd, chase other people's dreams, and live according to someone else's idea of success. But that is not your path. When you live inauthentically, when you suppress your true self to fit in, you block the flow of abundance. Abundance is drawn to authenticity. It can't find you if you're pretending to be someone else. The world needs your unique light. And when you shine authentically, the world will open doors for you that you never dreamed possible. But living authentically takes courage. It requires you to let go of external validation. It requires you to stop comparing yourself to others and instead embrace your own journey. I know it can feel uncomfortable to step away from the norm, to live in a way that feels different. But I want you to hear this. The world doesn't need another copy. It needs you. When you align with your true self, when you let go of what others expect you to be, abundance starts to flow into every corner of your life. Opportunities, relationships, financial freedom, and peace all come naturally when you are being the truest, most authentic version of yourself. Ask yourself, what parts of me have I been hiding? What parts of me have I been ashamed of or afraid to show the world? It's time to embrace all of you. The world is waiting for your unique light to shine, and that light will bring you abundance in ways you cannot yet imagine. The journey of forgiveness, unlocking the door to abundance. One of the most powerful acts of self-love and healing is forgiveness, and yet so many people resist it, thinking that forgiveness is about letting someone off the hook. But forgiveness is never about the other person. It's about you. Holding on to anger, resentment, and pain only keeps you stuck. It keeps you tethered to the past and blocks the flow of abundance into your life. Picture this. You are standing in front of a beautiful door, the door to everything you desire: love, peace, wealth, success. But there is something holding that door shut. And what is it? Unforgiveness. Every time you hold on to hurt, every time you refuse to forgive, you are keeping the door to your abundance closed. But here's the truth. Forgiveness is the key that unlocks the door. When you forgive, you release the past. You free yourself from the chains of anger, hurt, and resentment. And in that release, you make space for all the good things the universe has waiting for you. You open yourself up to receive. Forgiveness doesn't mean forgetting or excusing what happened. It means letting go of the grip that pain has over you. It means choosing freedom, peace, and ultimately, abundance. Ask yourself, what am I still holding on to? What pain am I carrying that is preventing me from stepping into the life I truly deserve? It's time to release it. Forgiveness is not about the other person. It's about you reclaiming your power and your peace. And when you do, you will find that the abundance you've been waiting for comes rushing in. The illusion of lack and the power of belief. You've been taught to believe that there isn't enough to go around, that in order to succeed, you have to fight for every opportunity, every dollar, and every inch of progress. But this is an illusion. Abundance is limitless. When you believe that there is a scarcity of good things, you begin to act from fear. You hoard, you hold on tight, and you become desperate to protect what little you think you have. But when you shift your belief to the truth, that there is more than enough for everyone, including you, everything changes. The universe operates in abundance, not scarcity. Ask yourself, what beliefs do I have about abundance? Do you believe there is more than enough to go around? Do you believe you are worthy of receiving? It's time to shift your perspective. The world is filled with endless opportunities, and there is more than enough to go around. It is your birthright to receive. When you embrace the belief in abundance, your entire life begins to change. Opportunities come easily. You stop fearing lack and start creating prosperity. And when you do, the universe will match your energy, and abundance will flow to you in ways you never imagined. The power of purpose. Why alignment is everything. Your purpose is not just something you discover overnight. It's a journey of self-realization that unfolds over time. But let me tell you this, your purpose is the key to unlocking everything you've ever wanted. When you align with your higher purpose, you unlock the kind of abundance that can't be measured in dollars or accolades. It's an abundance that fills your soul, gives your life direction, and propels you toward fulfillment and peace. Many people spend their lives chasing goals that are disconnected from their true purpose. They seek success in the form of money, status, or recognition, believing that these things will fill the emptiness inside. But here's the painful truth. Success that is not aligned with your purpose will always feel empty. It might bring fleeting moments of happiness, but it will never bring lasting fulfillment. Purpose is not just about doing something great for the world. It's about doing what you were meant to do, what lights you up, what stirs your soul, and what brings you the deepest joy. When you align with your true purpose, you are living in harmony with the universe. The energy of the universe will flow to you, providing everything you need to live out your purpose in the world. Opportunities that align with your purpose will begin to show up effortlessly. The people you need will appear, and the resources will follow. But living in alignment with your purpose is not always easy. It requires courage. It requires you to let go of other people's expectations, to step away from the status quo, and to trust that your unique path will lead you exactly where you are meant to go. There will be moments of doubt. There will be times when it feels like the world is trying to pull you off course. But let me remind you of this. Your purpose is stronger than the challenges you face. Your purpose is the compass that will always guide you back to the right path. Ask yourself, what is my true calling? What is it that makes me feel most alive? What do I want to contribute to the world? When you begin to live in alignment with your deepest desires and your true purpose, the abundance you seek will come naturally. The universe does not make mistakes. You are exactly where you need to be. And remember, you are already on the path to your purpose. All it takes is one step of faith, one moment of courage, and the willingness to show up authentically. When you do, the universe will meet you halfway and fill your life with the opportunities and blessings you deserve. Balance, the key to lasting abundance. True abundance is not about chasing after a single goal or aspiration. It is about balance. It is about nurturing every area of your life, your relationships, your health, your career, and your spirit. A balanced life is a thriving life. And when you learn to cultivate balance in all these areas, you unlock the true potential of abundance. For so many people, the concept of abundance gets distorted. They believe that if they just work harder, hustle more, or achieve more in one specific area, like their career or finances, they will have everything they need. But true abundance doesn't work that way. It's not about over-focusing on one part of your life to the exclusion of others. It's about nourishing every aspect of your being. Picture a garden. In a well-tended garden, every plant receives attention. The flowers, the shrubs, and the trees all have their place, and they all contribute to the beauty of the whole. If one area of the garden is neglected, if one plant is overwatered, or another is deprived of sunlight, the entire ecosystem suffers. The same is true in your life. When one area is neglected, it will begin to affect the others. Your career may thrive, but if your relationships are strained, your physical health is poor, or your mental health is suffering, you will still feel a sense of emptiness. Balance is about harmony. It's about ensuring that no one part of your life dominates at the expense of the others. It's about recognizing that you are a whole person, mind, body, and spirit, and every part of you deserves attention and care. Only when you start nourishing yourself in all areas will you feel complete. Only then will you experience true, lasting abundance. This doesn't mean you need to be perfect in every area of your life. No one is. but it does mean that you need to prioritize your well-being across all dimensions. Take care of your body, nurture your spirit, cultivate meaningful relationships, build your career in a way that aligns with your passions and values. When you create balance, the flow of abundance becomes effortless. Ask yourself, which area of my life needs more balance? Am I putting too much focus on one part of my life and neglecting the rest? What do I need to do to create more harmony? When you begin to balance your life, you will experience a new sense of peace, joy, and prosperity. The abundance you've been seeking is waiting for you, and it's in the balance. Conclusion. Dear friend, this is where the magic happens. You are standing at the edge of an extraordinary transformation. The abundance you've been seeking, the life of peace, success, love, and fulfillment, it's all waiting for you. But in order to receive it, you must step into the fullness of who you are. You must align with your purpose, embrace balance, and open your heart to forgiveness. And when you do, when you release the weight of the past, step into your authentic self, and live in alignment with your true purpose, the universe will respond in kind. Abundance is not something you need to chase. It is something you must allow to flow to you. I know that stepping into this new life can feel daunting. There will be moments when it seems like everything is against you. But I want you to remember this. The universe does not send its chosen ones on a path they cannot walk. You have everything you need within you to create the life you deserve. The only thing you need to do is trust that it is already yours. If this message resonated with you, if you feel deep within your soul that you are ready to step into your abundance, then I invite you to show your support by clicking the Super Thanks button below. Your contribution not only helps keep this channel alive, but also allows us to continue bringing powerful messages to people like you, souls who are ready to transform their lives. Your support is deeply appreciated, and it allows us to reach even more people with these life-changing insights. Like, share, and subscribe, because the journey doesn't end here. The best is yet to come. We are all in this together, and together we will rise into a new level of abundance and fulfillment. Until next time, my dear friend.